Hello, this is Carolyn from Carolyn's Paper Therapy, and today I wanted to show you some Christmas mini books that I plan to make. They're all kits from My Porch Prints, and I wanted to show them to you before I start putting them together, and then I will show you some finished ones, plus just do a little quick tutorial on how to put one together. I've done that before, but that was way back in my videos, so I'll do this again. This first one is Christmas Faith Mini Books, and the kits come with four book covers that are printed on cardstock. See if I can get the ball on here for you to see. Maybe not. There's 3 of them. And these just fold in half and then fold up like a little book. Here's the 4th one. And then it comes with the pages to go inside that are printed on regular paper. And these get cut apart here and then folded in such a way to fit into the book. So you get 4 sets of the pages that go inside the books. So this was the Christmas Faith Mini Books by My Porch Prints. The next one I'm going to do is called Pink Shabby Christmas Books. And of course these have all pink pages. This is the cover, printed on cardstock. You can see the little edge of the book there. And then this also comes with 4 sets of pages. There's 1, 2, and then since these don't have any pages for journaling on them, you do 2 of these in each book and 2 of the plain pages in each book. So again, that is the Shabby Pink Christmas Mini Books by My Porch Prints. The third one I'm going to do is, Pink Gnome Christmas Books. And each of the books have little gnomes or pink pictures on the cover of the books. And then this is the inside pages, alternating pink designs and pages for writing. I have these made in other patterns that she has, music and Grandma's Attic and different things, and I have them lined up on a little bookshelf. But I envision making these into little ornaments, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. This one is called Pink Gnomes Christmas Mini Book. And somehow this one I don't have the name of, but I'll have it when I come back. These are the covers. And then the inside pages are the same as that other one was. You have 2 sets of pages with the design and 2 sets of pages with the blank pages for writing. I'm sorry I don't have the name for this one. I picked up the wrong piece of paper, so I don't know what it is. But I'll look it up and have it for you when we come back. So I'm going to go off and put together a few of these and make them into ornaments, and then I'll save one to actually show you step by step how they're put together. I'll be back in a little bit. Well, I'm back with some of my My Porch Prints Mini Christmas Books finished, and I'll share the ones with you that I have finished, and then I'm going to put one together just for any of you who might want to watch a short tutorial on that. This group here is Pink Gnome Christmas Mini Books, and I have already got them put together. I'll just thumb through the pages right quick. These are easy to do. They're just small, but they're not difficult at all to do, and just precious. They can be, you can put a ribbon through there and hang them on the tree as ornament, or I have glued them down on the cover of journals, dangled them, put a string through and dangled them from the front of a journal. I glued them inside. You could hang little charms from here. There are a lot of different ways to use these. So that's the first one. I'll lay it over here. Here's another of the pink gnome. These have a little, every other page is a page to write on. Here's another pink gnome. It's got an ice skate on the front. Some little gnomes inside and different pink Christmas pictures. And this is the last one of the pink gnomes, and I like it. It's black with the pink, the gnome in the pink Santa suit. Just precious to include in little gifts or on your tree. Okay, the next set I did, this was the one I couldn't think of the name of before. It's called Yummy Xmas Mini Book. Yummy Christmas Mini Book. These are all My Porch Prints. Here's the first one. Has a candy cane. And these have different sets with pages to write and then some pages with pictures. There's one with the hot chocolate on the front. Christmas tree. And then the last one is a different picture of hot cocoa. I have printed out these little papers when I've done many of these mini books and other patterns, but I have also printed out sheets of these on cardstock and then cut them apart and use them as embellishment on pockets and things in other journals. So there's other ways to use it besides making these books. So that's the books I've finished. And I think I will string some ribbon through, tie a bow on the top so that they can be hung from the tree. Maybe dangle some charms here at the bottom. I wanted to go ahead and do this video for you because you might want to get started on making these. They don't take long. And I noticed just now that she has 50% off a lot of her Christmas patterns. So you might want to hop over to Etsy and take a look at these. So what I'm going to do on camera here is one of the Christmas Faith mini books. Christmas Faith mini books. And I have already cut out the cover and all of the 3 sets of pages that go inside. So I'm going to show you how this is put together. I've been coughing a lot today. I'm still recovering from COVID. Now, each set of these that you purchase, the kit, it tells you, there's an instruction page that shows you how to do these. But you're going to want to fold it here in the center. I will go ahead and make that fold. Just make sure and get it lined up good. And then this is the edge of the book, so you will fold here and here. So I'm going to put this on here so I can mark where it folds to make it fold nice and straight. If you don't have this piece of equipment, you can use your straight edge ruler and mark it with a stylus or something. Once I have that marked like that, it makes it fold easier. And I'll go ahead and fold this in and this to make our little book. And then we're going to open it up and glue it together. This makes the inside, this is the outside. So I just have a piece of scrap paper here that I'm going to use so I don't get glue on my table. A lot of times I'll use catalogs and things that come in the mail, and that keeps the glue off of my table, and I can just rip off a page when I'm done. I don't happen to have any right now for some reason. Okay, so once you get the glue all on there, you're going to want to fold it together, nice and straight, and make sure it is glued down good. And then fold this in to make your book. Sometimes when you fold that, it has just a tiny bit sliver that needs to be cut off the edge here. So I'll do that. Okay, so that's our little book, ready for the pages to be put in. So I'll set that aside. And the next thing I'm going to do is fold my pages. And they're in 3 little strips. It doesn't matter the order, you can decide. But you're going to want to fold from the right to the left. And fold that first piece in this way up to the, there's a little line you can see that marks the pages. Then you'll fold it back this way, and just be sure to come to that line and line it up straight, and do that all the way across in accordion fashion. And then I usually just kind of open them up a little bit and sit them with the in the top at the top, so you don't get confused about top and bottom. We'll do the same thing on all three. I don't know why I can't get over this cough. I just I do just fine for a while, and then all of a sudden I have a tickle in my throat, and I have a major coughing fit meltdown thing, and it takes me a while to get straightened back out, and it saps me of my energy. The main thing on these is every step that you make sure that you have it right side up. You don't want to glue your book together and then open it up and find out some pages are upside down. Okay, so I've got these three sets here of folded pages. And what we're going to do is glue the back sides together, the white side together, so as to make our pages. So I'm going to start with this one on this end and lay it down and just glue. I use a glue stick and just mash that down on there. So you'll end up with this two pages that have been glued together like this, and two that aren't on each end, one on each end. And I sit that back down, and then I do the same thing for the next two. The hardest part about this is trying to keep things straight and even and right side up. I got one more to do. I think she also has a little kit that has a bookshelf, a paper bookshelf that you can put together to put these on. But I have a little shelf I have mine on, and then I pull them off to put in my journals. Okay, now we're ready to glue our three sets of pages together. So we're going to have the on the back side, we'll have this one single page that will glue against the cover of the book. So pick up your middle section and close it up and lay it down. And put glue on that outside white side. Make sure it's right side up. And then take this one and put the white side of that page on the left. Make sure it's on there as straight as possible. Okay, so that gives you your two sets of little pages. And you're going to do the same thing with this one. Put your glue on the back side of the page on the right. Make sure you've got everything right side up. and then lay this one down, making sure to get it on there straight, and glue that down. So what you end up with is a set of pages. I usually flip through them because it's easy to get glue on the pages. But a set of pages to go inside your journal. Okay, so we have our little booklet ready to go inside the journal. And then what you'll do is take your book and open it up a little bit. Put glue on this back side. Again, make sure you've got everything right side up before you glue anything in. And I hold it like this and sit the pages in the edge, on the inside edge of the book, and line it up and glue down that back, the back side against the inside of the book. Once you have that in place, then put glue on this other white on the other end. And line that up on your cover, inside cover. And glue it down. Oops, I got it crooked. Okay. So I take my fingernails, kind of poke those in there and get those nice and flat. So here is your book with all the little pages inside. And once again, I kind of open them up. Make sure nothing is stuck together. Then I want to ink the edges of everything to take away the white edges. And we'll do our cover. I usually do the cover before I put the pages in, but I didn't think to do that. Just ink around, takes the white off the edges. Gives it kind of an aged look, but also it hides any pages that might not line up just perfectly. Okay, so here's our little book. Hope it's up and says The Good Shepherd. Has all these pages inside of pictures and pages to write on, and some scripture. Again, this one is called Christmas Faith Mini Books, and each set of books comes with 4 different cover designs and inside designs. So I have 3 more to make. Of course, I'm not going to make them on camera. And then I have one other set. Once I finish the Christmas Faith Mini Books, I have one other set called Shabby Pink Christmas Mini Books. So there you have it. All these little books are made, ready for me to figure out if I want to. I just clip them on my tree like they are. I use the tiny little white clips. Or if I want to put some ribbon through there and dangle some charms, and however you want to use them. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and will get on Etsy there maybe and order those while they're on sale. They're half price and they're not expensive to start with. You can print out as many sets as you want to, and these make great little stocking stuffers, or the little gingerbread houses that I had the other day, the little box that I'm going to put some pink tissue in and candy. I may tuck one of these inside too. So thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a good day. The sun is shining here in Kentucky in the United States, and I'm okay. I just don't sound right, and I have a coughing fit every now and then, but I have tested negative for COVID now, and so I'm sure I'm on the mend, and I'm ready to enjoy my Christmas giving. I had a friend stop by today and was able to gift her one of my pretty journals that I've made over this past year, and I have a list of people that I'm going to share those with for Christmas gifts. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.